Welcome to another beautiful day here at Mills Motors, located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. Today we're having a look at the 2014 Chevrolet Cruze 1LT front-wheel drive, shown here in a very sleek black exterior. And under the hood you'll find a 4-cylinder engine with 6-speed automatic transmission. Taking a look at the inside of the vehicle now, we'll start here at the color touchscreen. So this vehicle is equipped with AM and FM radio. It is also compatible with XM radio if you have a subscription with them. You can also play media through a CD player or connect your mobile device to the vehicle using USB, auxiliary, or Bluetooth. If we go to the now playing icon here, you can see what music is playing, what source it's coming from. You can also set your favorite radio stations down here. So to do so, simply press and hold the screen where you want it to go. Or if you, let's say you want it to go as favorite number 3, simply press and hold number 3 and it will save there on the screen. And then to get to any one of those favorites, say you want to play favorite number 6, simply press the number 6. To switch through, you have 6 pages of favorites you can set. To switch through those pages, simply press this fave button right here. As well, to get back to that main screen with all the options displayed, simply hit that home button, and the button right next to that, the source button, will help you switch through all of those audio sources I was mentioning earlier. The dial to the left of that, the dial will control the volume. The button will turn the stereo system on and off. Over here you have a dial to help you navigate the menu, and pressing the button will select any item you land on. There's also a CD player below that. Below there you have your power lock and unlock, your hazard lights, and then we get to the climate controls. So this dial on the left will control the temperature. This one over here on the right will control the fan speed. There's also front and rear window defrost, air conditioning of course. Below that there's some storage space. And then moving back beside the seats here, so we have an auxiliary power outlet, your parking brake, 2 cup holders, as well as this nice little center armrest here. So it can move back and forth depending on where the driver wants it, how comfortable it is for them. It also opens up to provide even more storage space down in here. As well, you have an auxiliary power outlet, an auxiliary input, I should say, as well as a USB port, again, to connect your mobile device to the vehicle. Looking directly up from there, you have this beautiful power tilt and sliding sunroof to let in some fresh air, some sunlight. However, if it is a little too sunny for you, you can simply pull that shade across, block out some of that sunshine. That sunroof is controlled by these 2 controls up here. So this one on the left is for the sliding function. This one over here on the right is for the tilting function. And one last thing over here that I forgot to mention, on the dashboard there is a little bit of storage space as well. So opening that up, that's pretty handy. Taking a look now at the right-hand side of the steering wheel. So you have 2 columns for stereo controls and 1 column for hands-free communication. Over here on the left-hand side are all your cruise control settings. And behind that are all the controls for the driver information center. So this includes the button on the side here, the switch, and the menu button. So using those, you can flip through the different information here given for the driver. So that's one menu. There are 2 menus there. You have your trip menu and your option menu. Basically, any information the driver may need to know during the trip is displayed right there in front of them. Coming over here to the left-hand side of the steering wheel, you have your exterior light controls. I'm just going to step outside of the vehicle quickly to show you that the upholstery in this vehicle is all cloth. And ending over here at the driver's side door with some basic controls. So you have your child and window locks, as well as your power windows and power mirrors. And as I make my way to the back of the vehicle here, I just wanted to point out these very nice 16-inch wheels. Coming around the corner now, I'm going to open up this trunk. So to do so, it is very handy as there is a trunk release button right here on the key fob. So when the vehicle is unlocked, simply press and hold that trunk button and the trunk will pop open for you. Taking a look inside now, there is lots and lots of storage room. You can actually increase the amount of storage room by folding that second row of seating forward, which I'll show you in just a few seconds here. As well, there is a compact spare tire underneath here if you need to use it at any time. And to close up this trunk now, there is a handle located just up here on the right-hand side. So simply grab a hold of that, pull downwards, and the trunk will close no problem. Taking a look at the rear passenger side door now, there's lots of storage space towards the bottom there. As well, we have the power window controls. And as I said earlier, this second row of seating does fold forward to give you more trunk space. I'll show you how to do that now. So you're just going to push on this handle here and pull the seat forward. And as you can see, it'll lay flat. To do the other side is exactly the same procedure. Both the seats will lie flat there, and you can see just how much more room you'll have in the trunk there. I'm gonna lift this back up so I can get inside the back seat and show you around back here. As you can see, there's some storage space behind the passenger seat, as well. Just down here, there is an auxiliary power outlet. Turning around now, you can see that this back seat would fit 3 people quite comfortably. However, if no one is taking up that center seat, you can simply pull down on this tab, and down comes the center folding armrest with some room to rest your arms there, as well as 2 cup holders to make sure that the people back here have a comfortable trip. What a fantastic vehicle, both inside and out. So once again, this was a look at the 2014 Chevrolet Cruze 1LT front-wheel drive in this gorgeous black exterior color. This vehicle is equipped with the safety and connectivity of OnStar, and if you would like to give this vehicle a test drive, come on down to Mills Motors, located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, where we will always do whatever it takes.